future and fellow investors, it's Mike with Talking Stocks. Today's video is going to be about how to keep your portfolio moving. And you ever wonder how those YouTubers keep saying buy these stocks, buy this stock, buy that stock? I'm one of them. And you wonder, where does this endless amount of money come from? Well, for us, it comes from our portfolios. First, the money that goes into your portfolio comes from your hard-earned money. Then after that, you're supposed to have your money working for you. And today's video is going to be about that. For those of us that don't have an endless supply of money that YouTube's sending to us every month, we have to make our portfolios work for us. It's a lot easier, when you have money coming in, big amounts of money, like a lot of the big YouTubers that you're watching on here, to buy. For us, it's a little bit harder. For the retail investor, we have to make our money work for us. And that's what this video is all about. So sit back. I think you're gonna like what I got for you today, guys. Hey guys, thanks again for watching the video. Please hit that like and subscribe button. It means the world to me. It gives me motivation to keep making these videos for you. I just do this. I don't get compensated by anybody, anything. I just do it because, I want to see everybody, wealthy, successful. And I'd like it if you told your brothers, your sisters, your nieces, your nephews, the younger the better. Get them involved in investing. At least, get them curious. At least introduce it to them. Because I can tell you right now, someone introduced this to me when I was younger. I'd be retired, on my own island a long time ago. There's a lot of opportunity. Bull market, bear market, whether the stocks are running up, you can buy calls, catch them. Stocks are running down, you can buy puts all the way down. So it doesn't matter what kind of market it is, there's money to be made every day in the stock market. And that's what I'd like to share with you guys. And this is, like I mentioned in the intro, a lot of YouTubers have unlimited amounts of money. I don't, and I'm pretty sure you don't either. So this is a video of showing you how I keep investing and reinvesting my money into the stock market. Everyone needs to, start out of pocket, but if you pick good stocks, they should work for you. That's just what this video is going to be about. Just a quick little intro into how I keep my portfolio full of cash on the side for when the next good stock comes. I'm ready to pounce. We'll start here with Canon. I bought Canon 300 shares at $5. That was back in November. And a lot of these accounts, unfortunately, I sold out of already, so I can't really show you a bunch of them. But they do, that's the reason I have so many stocks in my portfolio, is because when I do get a stock and it runs, I get my money back first, then I sell for profit. And then I might leave some in if I think it has further room to run. If I think it's all the way at the top, I'm out of it and I'm into the next best thing. Back to Canon, I bought 300 at $5. It cost me $1,500. As you can see, it took a while for it to double up. It literally took a couple, 2-3 months, which is not actually that long for a double up on your money. Thus the reason I instantly got my money back. So I sold half of what I bought for 10, and I have my $1,500 back. And now I have still 150 left in my account, and the price is now $18.48. Am I mad that I got my money back at 10 and didn't wait till 1848? No, not at all. Getting your money back in the stock market is the ultimate goal. If you can do that, then smiles from ear to ear. You can't be upset with that. But see, I did think it had more room to run, and I'm glad it did. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they go full reversal. This, like I said, is at 1848. Worth $2,772 off my original $1,500 investment, which I took out. So this $2,772 is full profit. If I need something that comes up today, a great IPO, if Coinbase wasn't so overvalued, I'd probably sell this and just dump it instantly, because I've made my money back. I'm up over 269%, and this I think it still has room to run. This might hit $25, $30, but I've already made my money on this stock. So in my opinion, it's done for me what all I could ask it to do. Here's another one, Mara. I bought my first 200 at $3, second 300 at $3.75. So I spent about $1,700. First time it hit, it went up so fast, and there was a lot of YouTubers saying, oh, it's 5, it's 6, it's 7, sell. But then I watch it go to 8, 9, and 10. They're going sell, sell, sell. I have to have some sort of reversal before I sell. You know, it would dip down a couple dollars and then go up 5, and then dip down a couple dollars and go up 5. You know, once I got up about 5 times my money at 15, I took my first profit at $3,000. So that's, you know, almost double what I originally put into it. And, you know, the rest was playing on house money. I still had 300 shares to play with house money. So it got up to 20, and I said, okay, you know, don't, you know, 6 times your money. You don't be, you know, greedy, because, you know, they say bears make money, bulls make money, and hogs get slaughtered. Didn't want to be greedy, so I said, you know what, I'm going to get rid of another 200. So I sold 200 shares at $20. That was 4,000, you know, pure profit on top of the 1,300, you know, already had in profit. So, you know, pure profit, happy, super happy. I held on to 100 shares just in case to see if this run was going to be, you know, one of those phenomenal runs that happen every now and then. Thank God I did, because sure enough, it went up to 50. As soon as it hit 50, I thought about selling my last 100 shares, but since this is all just profit, I kept 25. I sold 2,500, and I kept the other 50 shares. And now, to be honest, I think tomorrow's going to top out around 60, and I have my last 50 shares up for sale for 60. And that's just going to be a pure profit also. I'll show you the ones that I still have up right now for waiting for them to hit their price, their target price. But this one here, you know, they're not always going to do this. They're always going to go from 1,700 to what is this, 3, 7, 8, 9, you know, 9,500. Plus I got another $3,000 into it. That's not always going to happen, but when it does, take your profits. And if you see it mooning and just not stopping, you know, and you know, has a lot of backers and a lot of support, and, you know, just a lot of curiosity and news and hype. You know, hype's a big thing. Don't buy into the hype, but sell to the hype. It'll make you a lot of money. So Mara's done well for me. Here's Riot. Ryan's done all right for me also. I bought the same amount of shares. Yeah, 500 shares. Bought it at 560, 633. And I was gonna just double this, but it kept running. It shot up to, I believe, 20 something, and fell back down to 19, and I didn't want to see it, you know, that was my stop loss. This was a stop loss. I said, you know, I don't want to lose all my money, so I sold it 200 shares at 19 and made all my money back plus some. And then the rest was just house money. It shot up to 25. I said, oh boy, this is wonderful. I sold another 200 shares. This $5,000, you know, a long time ago, been invested. All the money from all these stocks has already been reinvested. That's how I make money to reinvest, is with my growing stocks. The ones that grow this fast, you know, it's a blessing. Take your money out, reinvest it into the stocks that you know. You know, not all stocks are going to moon like this, but when they do, you take your money out and you reinvest it. You just don't sit there and hold and hodl, because it's going to end up biting you in the butt in the future. So this one I still have 100 shares of. So, you know, I'm still doing great in this position. You know, I'm well up over, you know, 5 or 6 grand already, and I still have 100 shares to sell. So that one is a good money maker. And this one here, FuelCell Energy. I bought FuelCell at 579. I bought 200 shares. It went up to 14. It actually almost tripled, and then it started dropping. Stop loss, got out of it. Got all my money back plus another $250. I still have 100 shares of this. And the price right now is $12.40, which I think the price is probably going to go back up towards 20, if not 30 or 40, because Toyota already is using these fuel cells in their cars. Hydrogen is being used. It's on a very small scale, but it is being used. And even at $12.40, this might be a buy, believe it or not, because I think hydrogen has a lot of room to run. There's a lot of behind the scenes things going on with hydrogen right now. It just hasn't, you know, gone mainstream yet, kind of like EVs, electric vehicles. But there's still a lot of room for this one to run, so I might just hold on to this 100. You know, I'm going back and forth on putting a sell rating on it for, you know, maybe 20 or something. Either way, it's house money. If I need money right now, this, what is it, 1,240 in here, I'll sell it. I mean, I'm up on it. I've already made my money back. I have no problem selling that if I need to. Here's a couple that I already have orders on. Mara, that's my last 50. As soon as it hits 60, it's gone. It's $3,000 I'll have to buy something, or a couple different stocks. I'm totally fine with that. I could take that to the OTC market and buy, 100,000, 200,000 penny stocks with that kind of money. So I'm really happy with that. Canon, I got that up for 35. I think it'll make a run to 35, and I think it might be soon. It'll be this year, so that will be 150 shares. I'm selling out of this one at 35 because I've already made my money, 3, 4, 5, 10-fold. Riot blockchain, I have the last 100 up for 60. And there's a trick to these. You see how I have these round numbers here? So does everyone else. So when you're wondering how come you have these limit prices at 60 and it just makes it up to $59.99 and you just can't seem to sell it, myself as well, I need to change this to maybe $59.75 because 60, there's a lot of resistance at 60 for tomorrow. It gets up there and just gets smacked back down because a lot of people are doing the exact same thing I'm doing. They have these limit orders already ready to go. And why not pick a round number? If you want to get yours out before everyone else and you need the money, but you don't want to just sell, because I hate selling. I love limit selling everything because I feel like I get the most bang for my buck. I limit buy everything. I'll let a limit buy go for a month sometimes, and then bam, it'll just pop up. You bought this, and I was like, oh, I forgot I was, it just happened with Bingo, BNGO. I just got a $7 buy, and I said, oh wow, that's awesome. It went down to 7 again. I got into it originally at like 60 cents, and then again at like $3. But I have conviction and faith in the company, so I think even at $7, BNGO is a good buy. And I think you'll agree with me in a couple years when that thing shoots up to $20+. But yeah, maybe knock it down. I was thinking to myself to do the same thing, maybe make it $59.75, maybe $34.75, and maybe, same thing, $59.75, and that'll help. But this is how you keep your stocks going. And like I said, I have a lot of stocks on here I could sell money on and not be mad at. There's plenty of green stocks out there. And those are the ones you want to get rid of. You have high conviction in your stocks, you love your stocks, that's fine. I have a lot of stocks that I don't want to touch, and I'm looking 3 to 5 years. It's hard to watch them dip though, it really is. But that's actually a good time to buy. So if you have these other stocks that are running up to $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, those are the ones you might want to consider selling if they've made a really good run and they're kind of trading sideways. And if you want to get back into those ones you think are undervalued, this is exactly how you do it. And you should constantly be readjusting your portfolio. If anything gets overweight and runs up like 5, 10, 15, 20%, or 20 times rather, get rid of it, because it's not going to stay there for long, and there's plenty of other opportunities out there. And then I'll put some money in the bank so you can buy some calls, some put options, because while you're waiting for these stocks, they might just go stagnant, trade sideways for a while. There's plenty of money to be made in the stock market. You can always get into option trading and then just kind of get your feet wet with that. You see something run all the way up, it's coming back down, you put a put option on it. It's going to come back down eventually. And you see something crash all the way down, it's so undervalued. I mean, I could name a million stocks that just did that, in February. And you could have made money on every single one of them on the call options. And we'll make a video on that too, and I'll show you exactly how to do it, when to do it, and how I do it. But this one right here is just kind of showing you how to keep money going in your portfolio. How do you keep your money making money for you, so you're not just dumping all your hard-earned pay into your portfolio, because that's not the right way to do it. You get your money in there, and you always put a little bit of money in there here and there, but your portfolio is supposed to be buying more stocks for you. So you get in and out of it. That's how you're supposed to be doing this. So I hope that helped you guys. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them. And thanks again for watching. Hope you did hit that like and subscribe button. And remember, if you got those stocks you love, you hold on tight with them with diamond hands. If they run up too much, go ahead and sell them, take a profit, and buy some more. There's always another play out there. All right, guys, till the next one.